Well, after taking a little break, we'll head up into here. This used to be an old home place up in here a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, there's no, the house and everything, barns and everything are all gone now, but I'll try and point out some of what remains of the foundation and things like that if I can. Kind of grown up in here compared to what it is normally in the wintertime, but nice place to come in and explore. You can see right there some of the rocks from part of the foundation. The way I was told, the house was right here up under that pecan tree there. I think it's a pecan tree or walnut tree, one. I'm not positive, but like I said, all of it was right up under there. And there were barns scattered all out here, from what I'm told as well. But all of that's been so long ago, all of it's fallen down now. But not too many people around here know about it, unless you talk to some of the locals that have lived around here, you know, all their life. But pretty neat, you know, interesting fact, you know, to know. This path right here to the left is where we came across the creek when we first came in. So if you came up that hill there and came up this way, it would be a pretty straight shot. We're going to go up this way and look around at some of the logging work they're doing. And right through here you have a decision. You need to go straight or you can go right. Go straight, they both take you to the same place, but this is a little bit longer way here. This is what they call the tall tree stand path, and you'll see why here in a minute. This is another path that you can build up a lot of speed on if you want to. Pretty smooth. And right up here is how this path got its name. Hence the name Tall Deer Stand Path. There you go. That's way on up there. I wouldn't want to climb up there now. That wood looks pretty old. I don't think that's been used for many years though. Somebody's been through here routing it out in a truck. Here they were going to build another one from what I was told, but they never did finish it, so that's all that remains of that one. Looks like those posts are going to fall over here soon. This path right here is very old. It was made like a very, very long time ago. It's remained open all these years, but it's probably one of the oldest paths back here. Been around since before I was born, I know that. And right here, you can go that way. There's some real bad mud holes on it that people have gotten stuck in. Or you can go that way and there's some real bad mud holes that people have got stuck in. We'll save those for another day, but we'll cut up this way. I'll show you where it comes back out up on the railroad. And I know you're probably wondering why I'm going to drive around this mud. I try and have an agreement with the landowners not to route their property out. So I try not to make any more routes than I have to. Other people don't do that, but I try and be respectful. So that's why I try to go around some of these muddy places out of respect for the landowners. I think I may have hit a spider web. No. Usually it's really wet through here, but it's not too bad today. The wintertime gets here, it's so muddy through here, everybody got to use four-wheel drive. All this up here on the right-hand side always used to be heavily wooded, and just this week they've logged it all out. Man, it sure didn't take them long either. And as you can see, we're back here on the railroad again. That part of the railroad kept on going and met out across the highway on the other end down there, but they put that cable up because they didn't like if people were coming up in here loitering around at night, so I can understand why, you know. But yeah, all that was wooded out there. It didn't look anything like that. This is the same logging equipment that I was showing on one of my other videos. They just moved down, farther down this way now. This right here is what they call the wide road, and years ago when this was logged out, a long time ago, they cut this road in here so that they could, you know, carry the logs out and stuff like that. So it was always a, you know, fairly wide area, you know, that you could drive down. Maybe not as wide as it is now, but and it was a smooth path, but after they get through doing this, it'll be rough like it is now, like riding on cobblestone. I think I got that independent suspension out back. But all this on the right-hand side here was all wooded right up until this edge here. I expect they'll be taking this out next week or so. Yeah, this is just like riding on cobblestone. A little mini roadblock. This is another one of those paths. Before they started doing this work, you could get up a lot of speed on it if you wanted to. But they've made it kind of muddy too. But yeah, all that out there was all trees. Been working mighty fast. See, this is how the path looked up that way, you know, before they did that. It was this wide, and, you know, it looked like this, it had trees on each side of it, so. where we went up the tall tree stand path right there, where we were earlier. So we're back where we started from. This is where we started from on our ride. You come in, you cross the creek there, and we went that way. Yeah, that about does it. Thanks for watching.